Nation, Sanbonan Bafetu. Welcome back to Football Friends with me, QB. Now, in today's video, we will be looking at Cassius Mailula. We will be looking at the new home and away kit, and obviously, we're going to be speaking about Gaston Sirino because there's been some updates in terms of him. And then, last but not least, we will be looking at the first 5 league games. Yeah, okay, Kaizer Chiefs. And let's be honest, whoever said this, I don't want to lie to you guys. As we kind of like it, but anyways, it's fine, we're not there. So starting off with some of the latest news, but before we get there, please do make sure that you like the video, you subscribe to the channel, and make sure that you click a bell notification so that next time when I post a new video, you will be notified and be able to watch that video. Now, starting off with Cassius Mailula, is a player whom Kaizer Chiefs wanted him to come and impress Coach Fernando de Cruz. But right now, as I'm speaking with you, because remember I did tell you guys the information, it's not valid, it's not concrete, it's just rumors. But now coming in again, still not valid, but rumors from a soccer beat, because soccer beat, I do not trust them. But they're saying that currently Cassius Mailula, because he is a free agent, is currently negotiating a deal with Mamelodi Sundowns. And for me, I think it would make sense. He was one of their players before Njazo told him to move away. I don't see a problem in him coming back and then going back to his parent club. But hey, yeah, I honestly don't know. I honestly don't know at this point. But if ever this is true and it's accurate, then there's nothing we can do. Wish him the best of luck. And I know Kaizer Chiefs, so far, it does look like they want to sign a striker. Even though, from my side, I feel like we should not be focusing on a striker. We should be focusing on at least getting, wingers. I did hear someone saying, but could be those players who are half wingers. With half wingers, we do know they play in the middle of the park most of the time. So yeah, Nyagoza Koslami. And then there's also someone else who said to me, I don't know, in Scotland. I think Scotland FC, he says they've managed to win the league last season, which is not true. They did not win the league. They finished 3rd or 4th place. With a lot more points to spare. So not really, they do not win the league. Hence I was saying I'm a bit disappointed, with the preseason games. But at the end of the day, it is a good competition. Let's see what we can be able to do, because so far we do have the league games, which it's going to be quite interesting and very challenging for us, but hopefully we will be up to the task. And then jumping to the new kit, guys. In board around 1 p.m. if I'm not mistaken, around 1 p.m. or 1:30 or 2:30, I'm not sure. Or I don't know what to put it. But then in the kit, I was honestly not happy. I don't want to lie to you. This is probably the first time I'm seeing a kit and I'm not happy. Kappa here, I feel like it's disappointing. Me, I'm not happy. I do think I love the idea of Lumjitalozen and the idea, because there was a white kit that Gaston Sirino were wearing. That one was looking very, very nice and very, very clean, to a point of it, like, what, if this is going to be the kit, I do not mind, I'm going to buy it. But this one, maybe away kit, but I'm not, honestly speaking, I'm not happy, guys. And I feel like Lizong Champa jersey, it is something that I'm not thinking I will buy. Ngizobheka nje uthi into abazoyirelease so that I can be able to get something. But the kit ngizongixolela bafethu, I'm not happy. Maybe in person it's a lot better, I don't know, because sometimes you find the kit lingekho nice, on the media, but then when you see it in real life, you're like, okay, last we had a lot of skepticism about it, but then when we saw it in real life, we were like, okay, no, this is clean. But now with this one, I'm not sure, guys. I'm still going to see Maseba roll out on the stores. Okay, Is it something good, or should I just forget about it? And then jumping to I'm sorry, guys. Jumping to Lapana Gaston Sirino. Now, this is a player whom I thought for the first time, Master Kuluma, or the first time I was thinking players that are going to be let go of is Gaston Sirino. Now, unfortunately, according to Mazola Chemudefe, he has not been requested to come and train with the rest of the team. And by the way, today it's the 9th. Abachita, they are leaving. I thought Pambang 10, but they are leaving today, so I'm not sure what time, but obviously maybe maybe basazohamba. Right now it's still 6 p.m. Maybe later on, maybe, I'm not sure, but today they are leaving. And yeah, big ups to them, big ups to them. Can't wait to see what they're going to do, even though we do feel, or I do feel like with the squad that we are currently living with, Sialeka, there are certain key areas that we are lacking, and us going for a pre-season without those players, it doesn't make any sense to me. But what can I say? I'm just a fan. I don't know anything about football or how to run a football club, so big ups to them. So Gaston Sirino Tua, he is currently training alone. He has not been training with the rest of the team. So Buyile, remember the day I told you he's coming back to South Africa? Buyile during that time, and I thought maybe Sukalumbona on the new training sessions, but unfortunately that was not the case. So Buyile is training alone, but I'm hearing, according to Mazola Jim Lefe, he says obviously Kaizer Chiefs is still weighing the options to see if they are going to give him a new contract or they're not going to give him that new contract. And on the list, on the list of the players that are leaving tonight for the pre-season, he's not there. So definitely, yeah, that is a bummer. It does look like we might be saying goodbye to Gaston Sirino, unless maybe they decide, you know what, maybe we do need him. But I don't think it makes sense to say you are not sure about a player, and then in so would be like it's a lot of confusion. But that's just me, in my own opinion. I was hoping also if we let go of Gaston Sirino, and then since we have signed Ronaldo Lena, we let go of Ntware on a loan or whatever, we need to find another Gaston Sirino who is a younger version of himself. But then, hey, clap it with it. I don't know. They're just gonna do this, and then maybe they're gonna sign 1 or 2 good quality players, and then it's called But hey, we will see. We'll see as time goes on, because so far, so maybe we will be able to spot, new faces. Mobile trainer, I will be here to do that. And then we look at the first 5 league games of the Betway Premiership for Yonage Kaizer Chiefs when we are playing on the 1st of August. So that's quite interesting. I do feel like Umuntu Seta Lama games is against Kaizer Chiefs, honestly speaking. Why? Well, first of all, okay, we are playing against Kruger United, which obviously is a newly promoted team. Okay, no problem. I don't see any problems there. On the 1st of August, and then, which is an away game, and then on the 2nd of August, Siadlala. The 2nd, no, I'm lying, on the 12th of August, but I do remember on the 2nd of August we are playing a friendly game against Lifofon, the team from Lesotho. I'm not sure about the pronunciation, and I do wish to go to Lesotho bafethu. Spelling lapo sorry about that. But then May 12th, August, we will be playing against this Coconut United. It will be a home game. Then the third game, just like last season, we are playing against Mamelodi Sundowns. Like, someone explain to me why every season it's like this. Why do we have to play Mamelodi Sundowns on the first 5 games? On the first 5 league games, Tina Njalo Sundowns corner is in there somewhere. Like, why? It doesn't make any sense. But then I do feel like it's the system that is being used. Now I'm some fans where Egypt, or the coach of Egypt, saying what the game was rigged. But anyways, we are not there. So yeah, we will be playing against them. It will be our home game. And then I'm sure after this one, so it's like next year, I'm 100% sure we'll check all the games, but I'm too sure so it's like next year. And then we do have Richards Bay, which will be our 4th game on the 26th of August. So This July sobe sidlala a lot, and then now August sobe sidlala a lot. There's no time to rest. So the game of Ilona, the friendly game against Lefofane will have to be scheduled. We need a new date, but they need to postpone because there's no way it doesn't make any sense. And to top things off, against the Kruger United, we are playing late at 8 or 8. Quarter past 8. I don't know why quarter past 8, but it's long 8. I don't know. But it's weird. It's very, very weird to me. But anyways, it's fine. We're not there. And then Richards Bay, as I've said, is our 4th game. And then our 5th game will be against Isiwelele FC. Whew, I cannot wait to see what is going to happen there. But anyways, these are the updates that I wanted to give to you. Please, if you do have any questions you want to ask me, down in the comment section below. And also don't forget to like the video and make sure that you subscribe to the channel if ever you're not subscribed. I will be here to give you some of the latest updates, or I'm updating Sasa on how the boys have traveled, if bafike and whatnot. But for now, this is it. Thank you so much for watching. Love and peace. I'm still not happy about the kit though.